Hey everyone, it's Scrooloose here again from TwinstiqLP, and this time I'm going to show you how to beat the 5th boss in Darksiders Warmastered Edition, Straga. Straga looks intimidating, but he's pretty much a pushover. Keep Void Walker equipped during this whole fight, and you'll have him down in no time.
Stronger than Straga, remember it. But here, you face Straga with no hope of victory or escape. Straga is the mightiest of the Destroyer's chosen.
And the last. Your master chose poorly.
Straga will enjoy killing you again.
He'll start the attack by smashing his mace into the floor a few times. It's not super tough to dodge, and it doesn't hurt too bad if it hits. But, of course, I was hit by virtually all of his attacks because, well, that's what I do, I guess. You'll notice that there are 2 portal locations on the floor, and 1 on Straga's mace. So, guess what? Fire a portal on the floor, and 1 on his mace, and as he raises it above his head to swing, drop through the floor portal. More will then be flung onto Straga's back, where there's an interactive eye that he'll stick with Chaos Eater. Once Straga slumps to the ground, just flail away and be ready for phase 2. During phase 2, Straga will summon undead corrupted soldiers and basically watch War fight them. Camera will lock in place, which can honestly feel a little bit weird since it never really does that anywhere else in the game, but it's not really that big a deal. Just beat up those baddies. As you're getting your beat down on, Straga will try to squash War with his free hand. Pretty easy to dodge, even though I didn't do so well at it. Once the skeletons are dealt with, Straga will tap the ceiling with his mace and then slam it down on the very left-hand side of the arena and sweep it all the way to the right. This one's pretty tough to avoid, but it is possible. Fire a portal on each of the floor portal locations and then have War nearest the portal that is furthest from the mace drop. And as it's swept across the floor, just drop in the portal. This will bring War underneath the mace and up on the other side of the attack unharmed. But it's almost not worth trying since it doesn't hurt very much anyway. And I mean, I didn't do it in this video. Anyway, after that's done, phase 1 will start over. Just repeat the steps to get him back on the floor, and phase 2 will start again. This time is the same deal as last, except for the difference in the summoned enemies. It's corrupted angels now. Deal with them, and it's time for the mace sweep again, this time from right to left. After that, 1 more trip back to phase 1 should be enough to finish Straga off for good. Okay, so none of these bosses in this game are hugely challenging, but two, at least in my opinion, stand out to be much easier than they should be: Silitha and Straga. Both of them require very little more than just following the signs, and neither will even really hurt Ward very much at all. But, you know, I mean, even though they're kind of tactical letdowns, they're still fun to fight through. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Scrooloose with TwinstiqLP. Have a great one.
As I said, Straga and the tower are one. Now let's see how useful I can be.